Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Real Raw Talk with Nay. We are on episode number 10, and I know it probably took a little while because some people have reached out to me, but here it is. We the fuck here now, all right? So, for this episode, we're going to start off with relationship talk. Okay, so for relationship talk, I will be discussing the differences. I'm going to start off with polygamy, and I do have the dictionary definition. So, polygamy, practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. So I look at it like if I choose to get with a man who was raised in that culture, then 9 times out of 10, I'm already aware of this lifestyle. But if we both regular fucking niggas from the tri-state fucking area and was raised Christian, and now because you done got booked or whatever, or listen to some fucking niggas or want a copy of other folks, now you think you gonna introduce that to your lady? Like that's the fuck weird. Like now you just want your lady to be the fuck gay. Like hey, if she's into that, so be it. Maybe it's more comfortable and easier if your woman, is a lesbian or bisexual. Then yeah, maybe she would be more into that. But I'm talking about a regular woman, strictly dickly. Hey, me, no, it just wouldn't. I can't see that happening. Like, there's no way on this green earth that my man could come to me and try to pitch that fucking idea to me. So if that's something that you practice, let it be known in the comment section. Or if you know of people that do it and it works for them, let it be known. Because I do know of people that it does work. It's just, different strokes for different folks. That's all I can say. Now let me see. Because people think that they grew up in that life. I'm talking about regular niggas. Think that they grew up in that lifestyle because, you heard your mom and dad arguing or whatever. No, your fucking dad was just a fucking cheater. Like your mom wasn't okay with your dad having side families or going out and seeing other bitches and shit. Because if it was a known thing, don't you think she would have been involved and okay with it or whatever? Like it has to be an open communication thing. Like people are just weird. Like that's all I can say. So let's see. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially it's real common when people just came home from being booked. Like if I was in that situation as a woman, I'm like, okay, cool. I understand you joined that religion or whatever, but you just cannot come home and expect me to just turn gay. It's just not gonna happen. Now, I'm good. Now, if we talking about practicing polygamy, we gonna start with me having two men. Hear me out. Because to me, it would just keep things peaceful. He can have his own crib. He can have his own car. You ain't even gotta live under the same roof. And I think more men, if it wasn't for society, would be more open to it. Just hear me out. For the simple fact, you get to save some of your money. You get a lot of your own time back to you to choose to do whatever you want because you ain't gotta be worried about that woman if she's with the other husband. So, and then you got your own space. I just think it would work better with two men. Because a woman is going to carry it way different. Y'all already say that women cheat better than y'all. So imagine if it was organized cheating. Could you imagine? Like organized crime. Organized cheating would be the shit for women, I'll tell you. Because no one's going to get hurt. No one's feelings is going to be hurt, like I said. Is no sneaking around. You already know what's going on. And like I said, from the bills point of view and everything like that, like you get to save your money and have your own fucking allotted time to do whatever the fuck you want to. So I think it would work that way. Let's see. And then my men would have to get along. I'm telling you, it couldn't be no beef, no drama, no jealousy. Like I need them to go to the gym together a couple times a week. I need them to go to the same barber, rep the same fucking football team and basketball team. Let's see, alternate picking the kids up, just overall in sync. Like I do the cooking, whatever. Like I just believe organized cheating would work. But I think that would take us into polyandry, because polyandry, by definition, let's see, a woman having more than one husband, which is actually legal in Nepal and parts of China, which one could only assume is because those men probably got baby shrimps. So no woman should be exposed and have to accept that cruel and unusual punishment. So I can understand why it's legal in practice in China. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. The government over there, they knew what they was doing. They knew they meant baby little shrimps, and a woman can't. They probably need three men. I don't know. So that's why I said it would just work better, because women, we're not sloppy when we cheat. Not all. They're not sloppy when they cheat and shit like that. Not somebody say you won't even know. So once again, I'm going to just tap back into that organized cheating would work, aka polyandry. Discuss it in your home. You never know what people might be into. Let's see. Because I think polyandry should be more global, meaning more legal globally. Because I believe some men in the U.S., hell, the tri-state area, will love to keep, like I said, more money in their pockets by splitting the bills with the other husband, and more freedom for them. Just think on it and tell me what you think. Do you think being in a polyandry relationship would work for you? You don't have to be in the same household. Never know. Now let's back. We all should know what monogamy is. People always be claiming, yeah, I'm monogamous. I'm for the monogamous relationship. Be the biggest fucking cheaters. Anyway, by definition, monogamy, practice or state of being married to one person at a time. And if you're not married, it's one sexual relationship or emotional, usually they're both, with only one person. Now, how about people that's in relationships but love another woman, or even men? Yeah, that men can be in a relationship with one chick and love another, or vice versa. Women too could be in a relationship with a man and love another man. So you're not monogamous, because all those feelings and all that sex is supposed to be with one person. So if you splitting that up, then you ain't in no monogamous relationship, just a cheater. So let's see. Polyamory versus polygamy. Polyamory is having intimate relationships with more than one person at the same time. Overall, more open to having multiple side niggas or side bitches at one time. And polygamy is actually being married to multiple partners. All right? So polygamy is actually getting married, and polyamory is having multiple partners at one time without being married. So that's the difference. Where do you fit in at? Or are you scared to admit where you might fit in at? So those are the differences. Now, how about people who have been out of the dating scene for a while? They need to stop rushing shit. Meaning, if you know you aren't mentally ready to begin a new relationship, stop leading people to fuck on. Because it's not the next person. Don't get mad at this. But y'all should know, people should know, it's not the next person's responsibility to, let me see, to heal you from your last situation. I believe the next person, if they create this environment, letting you know, improving and showing to you that this is a safe environment, I'm for you, there's no one else, no lies, no locks on the phones, no none of that. It's just me and you. So if someone is giving you all that, and you still dwelling on the past of your last relationship from this bum ass nigga who did you dirty, wrecked your car, ate all the kids' snacks, probably was beating on you, like just all this crazy shit, always fucking cheating on you, lying, stealing from you, and now you got this new guy who just none of that, and you still want to have your guard up and treat him? No, you need to take your ass back in the fucking house and leave that good person alone and let another woman hook, line, and fish him because with good intentions, you know? So that's all I'm saying. If you ain't ready for all that shit, stop accepting gifts from men, stop accepting dates, money, trips, and all that. If you have no intention of really opening up and, you know, giving this person a shot with you. And that's vice versa too, because you know, some of y'all men be bitter as shit when y'all get hurt by women. Hit too, probably. I don't know. But if y'all ain't ready for that shit, stay y'all fucking ass on the porch, please. Because no one got time to be playing fucking games right now. We're too old for that shit, you know? And to me, that's just some lame ass shit. I could never understand a chick who's accepting trips, money, gifts, bags, shoes, whatever from someone that they don't have no interest in. That's just crazy. That's a moocher. You being a straight fucking moocher, a leech, a lame, like a nut ass fucking bitch. All that in a nutshell. You a nut ass fucking bitch. That's it. And that's it for relationship talk too. Now, for sports talk, we all see what's happening. And if you know anything or a little bit about basketball, then you should already known that this was going to be a gentleman's sweep. Thank you very much. Because, like, Denver, no one has answers for Jokic. No one. And you know what? Like, viewing them in these playoffs, I can see them running it back next year. Like, as long as no others, you know, because you know, there's been some rumors and talk of people joining up. I don't know. We're going to keep an eye on that. I will be discussing that as they drop or as all the news drop, you know. So, if it ain't no super built, if there are no super teams built in the off season, I can see Denver running it back. Jimmy Butler need to shut his fucking mouth. He talk too fucking much, always trying to guarantee some shit. No, just shut the fuck up and play the fucking game, my nigga. Because you see what's happening. And even if they did win tonight, it's still not gonna matter. Because if you think Denver is not gonna win one more game, like you're smoking. Whatever you smoking on, tell your fucking dealer to re-up on that, and you need to continue smoking it. That's some good fucking shit if you really believe that. So now let me let you know, my bets has been fucked up during this series. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really interested in this series like that because you already knew that Denver was gonna win. I mean, sorry. You see the chemistry I talked about in the previous episodes. You see the chemistry that they got. When Jamal Murray and Jokic is locked in, it ain't nothing that you can do. So I'm gonna give it to him now. Congratulations, Denver. Congratulations. You got it. Congrats, okay? Congrats because Miami just ain't had nothing for you. Let's see. I am eager. That's why I can't wait for these playoffs to be over because I am eager to see the outcome of Ja situation. Like y'all know, he's one of my favorite players, and I hate to see him go through this. But at the end of the day, I believe they're going to punish him hard. Like they're going to give him the max. Whatever the max is, he's going to get. The max could be. Well, to me, the max would be him getting thrown out the NBA. But I don't think they will go that far. But so we're going to take that one off the table. The max will probably be being suspended for the whole season. So if that's it, then hey, maybe that's what he needs, some time to reflect and think on everything. Because like you're in a position where multiple people wish that they could be in. Like even the people that's on the bench, like they would love to be in your position. Hell, if I could pull a Joanna man, I would love to be in his fucking position. Like he's fucking weird right now. He's pissing me the fuck off. Like get your shit together, Ja. Real shit. Um, let's see. Okay, do you randomly ever just think like, damn, Kobe really going? To me, it still seems unreal sometimes. Like, just rest in peace, Kobe. That's all I can say. Rest in peace. Now, have y'all seen the what is it? The blogs or hear talk and chatter of Shannon Sharp, of course, my favorite sports analyst, saying that his contract is up with Fox Sports after these playoffs. So if you follow him, you'll see that he's dropping little clips of what he's doing and stuff like that. All I know is I'm riding. He has my support 100% because without him on Undisputed, Skip would be nothing. And then I heard that they were supposed to be replacing Unk with Emmanuel Acho from The Speak. No, the guy is very articulate. Yes, I like him on The Speak, but I can't see him, battling back and forth with Skip. Like, well, Unk, he provide that funniness, like everything like that. So that's what you looking forward to. He'll have you cracking up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Not, well, come on, 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, like balling the fuck out laughing at him, and still get your daily dose of the sports and updates on the sports and shit. So it's unmatched. No one is going to be able to replace Unk. So good luck with that one. Let's see. Oh, the nerve of Harden right now. Like, what is going on in his? I gotta take a drink. At this point, all I can say is he has no will to win. Because how you get as far as you did with the Sixers in the playoffs, and then in the offseason think that you just going to go back to Houston, who didn't even make the fucking playoffs. Like, and with Ime Udoka over there, he all about defense. Harden don't do no damn defense. Not on a consistent basis anyway, I'll say that. So what do you really think you're going to be over there? You claiming you want to be the face of a team, but just let Houston grow up. It's a bunch of young kids over there. Let them grow up. They're doing their thing right now. In a couple of years, they'll probably be making some noise. But they don't need your old, always dribbling ass going over there and disturbing the peace. Look, you want to be down there with the big booty hoes, just go down there with the big booty hoes on your off season. I don't understand why you just need to go down there just for the big booty hoes. Like, it's big booty hoes in Philly. A lot of big booty hoes. So, like, I just don't understand why you think that you need to go back to Houston. It ain't gonna work. Either way, you a nut ass nigga if you pull a move like that. And furthermore, we already know Philly ain't giving you no 200+ million, so you could scratch that out. So, in the meantime, if you think you need to go get some big booty hoes because you ain't getting 200 million in Philly, then go chase them big booty hoes hard and fuck you, you out. And that's it for sports stuff. Oh my gosh. So for story time, recently, okay, my daughter just turned 16 June 7th. So we're going to give her applause, a happy birthday again. KK. So my grandma let her go on a little, well, she went on a little date, whatever. She claimed it wasn't a date. She went out with her friend, whatever. So my grandma took her. So the guy bought her some snacks, whatever, all of my daughter's favorite snacks, whatever. So my daughter gave it to my grandma so she could just, keep it in the car or whatever. Not knowing that the person bought the gifts for the movies. So KK just gave it to my grandma, whatever. But once her friend told her, hey, where the bag at? Those snacks in there for the movie. She said, oh, okay. All right. Fast forward now. Now we in the car. Well, my grandma in the car, whatever. She looking in the bag. So she looking at all the snacks, M&Ms, all the candy, all the chips, all the good stuff. And she just going through it. She opening them. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, these good. How did he know these was my favorite snacks? And she digging. She looking at the gifts. Okay, this is a nice notebook, a nice pen. Still eating. My daughter, she come to the car and this and said to my grandma, Mom, those was my snacks for the movies. So my grandma saying, I was wondering how did he know these was all my favorite snacks. So while my grandma telling me the story, I am cracking the fuck up, like almost peeing on myself. I had to run to the bathroom and all of that. So I said, Mom, how could you think that the gifts was for you? She said, because she didn't say anything. She just gave me the bag. She said, So she said she thought that the guy was like sucking up to her, and KK gave him the idea. Yeah, my grandma's favorite snacks. I said, okay, yeah, that do make sense, because that's a move I would have did, which I have done, I'll say. So I'm like, that do make sense. I said, so when she came and got the bag for you, what you said? She said, I was wondering how he knew these was my favorite snacks. was like, oh my gosh. So that's a situation you just had to be there for, or had her explaining it, because oh my gosh, it was too funny. Now, I remember back in the day, I was a rebel. Living in Franklin, Virginia, I was a rebel. My grandma hated when I had long, thick hair. She hated when I wore two ponytails, and she hated when I used to always talk shit. So one day, she just pinned me against the wall and bit my fucking nose. Now, for y'all who actually know me, y'all know I got like a white person nose or whatever. It's pointy. It is what it is. So she just grabbed a whole. I got enough for her to fucking bite and enjoy. I'll say that. If she would have Mike Tyson me like that, Joe would have been like this, like just done. Like I was like, who does this in a fight? But one thing she used to always tell me, when fighting is by any means necessary, no rules. And I'm like, clearly, you definitely live by that. And she did not care. Oh my gosh, I remember she cut my ponytails off because like I said, she hated my fucking ponytails. And she said, stop wearing your hair like that. I'm sick of seeing your hair like that. I'm like, why? I'm like, I'm a teenager. That's why. I had long, thick hair. One day I got home from school, she had these big orange scissors. Before I went upstairs, she said, come here. She said, because I told you. And she just cut them. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's a fucking hater. Like, I cried so hard. Because, of course, since it was a big chop, it was uneven and everything. I was just so fucking heated with her. That's a crazy story. Now, my last story, for story time. Have you ever had a neighbor from hell? I had one. My first apartment, I was living in Pine Hill, New Jersey. Shout out to my Jersey folks out there. Where is it? And it was my first apartment. I was 18. And this lady, when I used to close my cabinets in my kitchen, my dishwasher, the doors to my dishwasher, the dryer door, the washer drawer, whatever, she was stumped. Anytime I did something, she would just stomp. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So whatever. So now it's a build-up. Now she goes to the office with her. I'm like, how the fuck you going to the office? I work, and I'm not even here like that. But you getting mad because I'm moving around in my crib? Like, no, that's out. So we get to the fucking to the place, the management office, whatever. She talking crazy. Mind you, it's the first time I even seen her. She talking crazy from the rip. Talking about, first of all, she was limping. When I seen her limping, I'm just sizing her up because I was not expecting this. So I'm like, you doing all this? Bitch, I will beat you the fuck up. Like, this bitch is crazy. So anyway, we talking, well, she talking, I'm listening. And she was like, yeah. And then she had the audacity to come to my house. I said, yeah, I came to her house. I knocked on her door because I wanted to know what the fuck was she thinking. So she opened the door. So, oh, hold on. So the management lady, she said, oh yeah, Miss Ford, that was not, you shouldn't be knocking on people. I'm like, you sound stupid, whatever. She's like, no, if you're going to be there and be combative or, want to argue. I said, no, I didn't want to argue. I wanted to find out what was going on. So the lady, she's talking about something. Yeah, because what if I would have opened the door and just like threw some water on her or something? So I'm looking at the white people, the management office, they looking at me. I said, and if she would have threw something on me, I would have beat her the fuck up. Yes, that's what I would have done. And I looked at her, yeah, I would have beat you the fuck up. Like that goes without saying. If I'm coming to you to knock on your door to talk to you as an adult and you throw the fuck water on me, bitch, I would have fucking locked in with you like an inmate, locked your fucking door, and beat you the fuck up in your own shit. That's what would have happened. Then whatever happened after that, so the fuck me. But that's that. Now, also, I want to make an announcement because I will be in Franklin, Virginia, the first week of August. We will be having our family reunion out there. So I will be out there. So I'm interested in seeing a bunch of my peoples that I used to go to school with, some family members, and I want y'all to refresh my memories about some stories, whatever. I want to put it on my show. I do. So if y'all see me out there, I'm going to be making posts and everything like that. Just know, whatever you tell me, I won't drop your name if you don't want your name in it, but I will be in Franklin, Virginia, the first week of August for my family reunion. It's going to be lit. So that's it for story time. Random thoughts. we all know some of these black owned businesses lack good customer service. And customer service should be free. How hard is it to treat people the way you want to be treated if you was going to their business? People, excuse me, people tend to forget the golden rule of kindergarten. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And if you can't do that, shit, treat others the way you would want your family treated, your mother treated, your kids treated if they went to their business, okay? So I don't understand why I'm going through a drive-through and you got a fucking attitude. Bitch, I don't know you. All I'm here, I'm just trying to waste 10 minutes of my life in the drive-through, get my food, and keep it the fuck moving. I ain't got time to be dealing with your attitude because your fucking boyfriend cheated on you, or you're about to get fired, or you don't know who's picking your kids up from school. I have nothing the fuck to do with that, okay? All I need you to do is put my fucking order in, make it the fuck right, and hand it out to me and tell me to have a nice day. That's it. How hard is it? So, whoever Chick-fil-A contracted, I don't know if we need to call HR or what, whoever the fuck they contracted for customer service, everyone needs to take a page out of their book and use that same company because their customer service is great. You know, as soon as you ride up, hello, thank you for choosing Hello, thank you for coming to Chick-fil-A. My name is Nadine and it's a beautiful day out here. I think it's about 87 degrees. How can I help you today? You like, oh my gosh, they better than the news. They told me what I needed to know and everything. It was nice. Everybody needs to take a page out their book. I'm sorry. Now, I feel as though if you see a black woman with a white man, that means she really likes him or really loves him. Because, you know, growing up, when I seen black men with white girls, they was just doing it because they wanted the notch on their belt. Yeah, I fucked with a white girl. Yeah, she sucked my dick. Yeah. She let me fuck. Like, what? It's different for black women though. Like, we really gotta like this white guy because you know we taking a risk. You know, just like the Chinese people I talked about before. No, y'all know I ain't racist, but you know the little baby shrimp. You know, I say I need my meat well done. I can't deal with no white man. A white man can't do shit for me. I'm sorry because as soon as I see that raw meat, I don't like to see that pink shit. I can't. You have to put some spray, something. I need it well done. I can't deal with that raw shit. So that's what I mean. When you see black women with white men, that means we really in love with them. Because, like, I don't understand when, as soon as these black men sign their contracts for the NBA, NFL, whatever, they go straight to the white bitches. And you could tell that their parents do not be agreeing, especially the mom. When it's time to hug or they show them for the pictures and shit, the mom be like nowhere near the white bitch. Like, you can tell she's just not with it. You just tell. I be looking like, mom, I'm right with you. Fuck that white bitch. And no, I'm not racist. Like, men be doing it for bragging rights. Like, tell me I'm lying. And you know what? Drop your answers. Follow me and make sure y'all follow me right here at NAY period GREEN 1 2 3 4. Look a bitch up. Follow a bitch. And I'm on TikTok. I be on TikTok a lot now. So follow me on TikTok. So I'm gonna post my TikTok handle. But other than that, that's all I got to say for my random thoughts. Well, y'all, that's the end of the episode. It's a wrap. Thank y'all for tuning in. I had fun releasing this and filming this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So until next time, if the outcome doesn't produce income, then what the fuck are you doing? I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with me every week. I do have merch coming. I wanted to record in it, but I do have merch coming. So you could drop your shirt size if you would like a shirt. Just hit my DM. We gonna rap. We gonna talk. Because I do this shit for y'all, not just for me. I do it for y'all too. So I love y'all. Continue to support me. Run them numbers up. Share, repost. Do what the fuck you need to do because a bitch trying to get the fuck seen, all right? Until next time, Real Raw Talk Renee.